So in this video, we are going to be discuss about another natural anti-cancer drugs okay, called plant derived anti-cancer drugs. Okay, plant derived anti-cancer drugs. Major examples are vinculcrets, taxanes. Okay, so podophylotoxins and camptothecins. Okay, so these are four drugs. It's very easy to remember the mechanism of action. First two drugs, vinculcrets and taxanes, mainly they mainly affect the microtubule functions. Okay, so ultimately they affect the mitosis cell divisions. Okay, mitosis cell division. Okay, podophylotoxins and camptothecins, these drugs, they are phosphodiesterase enzyme inhibitors. Podophylotoxins and camptothecins are phosphodiesterase enzyme inhibitors. Already you may hear the mechanism of action related to this phosphodiesterase enzyme in sorry sorry topoisomerase 2 enzyme. Topoisomerase 2 enzyme inhibitors are associated with anthracyclic antibiotics. So they have not only inhibit the uh, topoisomerase 2 enzyme and also affect and also produce cytotoxic effect with other mechanism. But podophylotoxins and camptothecin, they exhibit cytotoxic effect only by through inhibition of through inhibition of topoisomerase 2 enzyme. Okay, this is the drugs examples come to plant products. So when it comes to the mechanism of actions, okay, when it comes to the mechanism of action, so here, so there is a representation, three pictures there, A, B and C. Okay, what in A picture will represent it, okay, is this pink color. Okay, so pink color small things structures are tubulin proteins. Okay, tubulin proteins. So the mainly these vinculcrets and as well as the taxons mainly affect the microtubule or microspindle functions. Okay, what are microspindles? Okay, microspindles are microtubules. So these are the proteins. Okay, so they are filamentous structures. Okay, they are thread-like structure. They are made up of, okay, they are made up of protein that is called as a tubulin. Okay, tubulin undergo polymerization into microtubules. Tubulin undergo polymerization into microtubules. Okay, tubulins are associated, okay, they polymerize associated, they form the microtubules. Okay, so these microtubules or microspindles generally form during mitosis cell division, M phase. Okay, so if you see the cell cycle, you may observe the M phase, G0, S phase, G2 and M. Okay, so they are mainly effect on M. So again they are cell cycle space specific. Whatever the drugs I discussed, okay, this vinculcrets and taxanes are cell cycle space specific. So which cell cycle is going to mostly affected is M phase, okay, metaphase. Okay, so this metaphase, generally in metaphase there is a formation of the microtubules taking place. These formed microtubules are bind with replicated chromosomes. Okay, so replicated chromosomes, after that they are responsible for the equal segregation of the chromosomes into respective daughter cells. Okay, so so that the cell is going to be divided into two half. Okay, this vinculcrets, okay, vinculcrets, they bind with mechanism of action of vinculcrets, they bind with tubulin protein. After that they stop the polymerization of the tubulin protein, okay, tubulin molecules into microtubules or microspindles. Okay, they stop the polymerization. Okay, they interfere with the they are interfere with the polymerization of the tubulin protein or tubulin molecules, okay, into microtubules. Okay, so so that they bind to the tubulin, so that they stop the polymerization of the tubulin into microtubules. This is going to be mechanism of action of the vinculcrets. Okay, next come to taxanes. Okay, they come to taxanes, again they are binding with what about vinca? It binding to tubulin Okay, so, binding to tubulins, they stop the polymerization. So once the polymerization is inhibited, the formed whatever the already formed microtubules is going to be undergo disassemble. Okay, as disassemble, so that the polymerization tubule is going to be disrupted. Once it is disturbed, okay, that is not involved in the segregation of the equal segregation of the chromosome. The chromosomes are not segregated, so that cell division is going to be stopped at metaphase. Okay, so that's why this is going to be stop the cancer cell division. Okay, when come to the mechanism of action of the tag cells are bind with micro beta tubulin. They promote the polymerization, exactly opposite to that of the Wink alkaloids. Okay, Wink alkaloids, they bind to tubulin and they stop the polymerization. So these tag cells bind with the beta tubulin and produce the and promote the polymerization of the microtubules, polymerization of the tubulin, polymerization of the tubulins. Okay, so over polymerized microtubule. Okay, over polymerized microtubules are freezed. Okay, they are stable. Okay, they are not functional. Okay, so they are not going to be segregated. Okay, they are not going to be involved in the segregation of the chromosomes. Okay, so this is how these taxons are going to be works. Okay, taxons bind with the tubulin, they stop the not stop, they promote the polymerization of the microtubules. After over polymerized microtubules are not functional, so not functional, because of non-functional they are not going to be helpful for the segregation of the chromosomes equally into two daughter cells. Okay, this is about mechanism of actions. Okay, this picture will clearly show you. So here metaphase, chromosomes are formed. Okay, that chromosomes are going to be separated by spindles. This microtubules, second tubulin molecules stack to form mitotic spindle. Okay, tubulin molecules undergo polymerization to form the microspindles. Okay, this going to be inhibited by this one. Okay, uh, see, tubulin molecules fail to polymerize in the presence of zinc alkalides, so it leads to dissolution of the microtic spindles, lead to cell death. Okay, so this is about mechanism of action of microtubules. Okay, when come to the side effects, major side effect. So please remember, vincristine and vinblastine adverse effects are different. Blastine immature, so especially it will produce the bone marrow toxicity. Okay, vinblastine highly produce bone marrow toxicity. Bone marrow, it results into produce megaloblastic anemia and agranulocytopenia, means decrease in granulocyte count. So that during vinblastine treatment, every 3 months or every 6 months, you need to check the blood counts, especially granulocytes. Okay, so it leads to getting of so many infections. Okay, vinblastine. Once it is come to the vincristine, it is especially produce neurotoxicity. Vincristine produce neurotoxicity. Okay, the neurotoxicity expressed in the form of peripheral neuropathy. So peripheral neuropathy, how is going to be you may see in the form of loss of reflexes. Okay, reflexes and general reflexes, మనం ఏదైనా టచ్ చేస్తే మనం రెస్పాన్స్ అవుతాం, హీట్ అయితే రెస్పాన్స్ అవుతాం, దట్ రిఫ్లెక్స్ ఇస్ గోయింగ్ టు బి లాస్. ఓకే, లాస్ ఆఫ్ రిఫ్లెక్సెస్, మేబీ నమ్నెస్ అనుకోవచ్చు. ఓకే, నెక్స్ట్ ఇస్ ఫుట్ డ్రాప్. ఓకే, ఫుట్ డ్రాప్ అంటే ఫుట్ మనకి స్ట్రైట్గా ఉండదు, కింద పడిపోతూ ఉంటుంది. ఓకే, పెరిఫెరల్ న్యూరోపతి ఈజ్ గోయింగ్ టు బి మేనిఫెస్టేషన్ ఇన్ ద ఫార్మ్ లాస్ ఆఫ్ రిఫ్లెక్సెస్, sensory reflexes and foot drop. Okay, let's turn one more thing, it is also affect the autonomic nervous system, ANS. So autonomic nervous system associated side effects are, example, constipations. Okay, so constipation. Okay, because of decrease in okay decrease in peristaltic movements of intestine, constipation. So if in severe cases it causes paralytic ileus, and also relaxation neural bladder cause urinary retentions. Okay, next, orthostatic hypotension. These are all the resulting of autonomic dysfunction, autonomic nervous system dysfunction. Okay, constipation, paralytic ileus, urinary retention, orthostatic hypotension. Instead of this, you can write so many. Okay, alopecia, nausea, vomiting, myelosuppression. So remaining side effects you can write. Okay, these are specific side effects. When come to the paclitaxel, especially it cause neutropenia. Okay, so neutropenia, what is neutropenia? Again, decrease in neutrophil count. Okay, so whenever neutrophil count, the persons are more susceptible to the infection. So in order to avoid this problem, you can use one factor. What is the factor name is granulocyte colony stimulating factor. Okay, granulocyte granulocyte colony stimulating factor is the factor which is going to be administered, is going to stimulate the bone marrow cells to produce more amount of neutrophils, okay, so that you can avoid the neutropenia associated with the paclitaxel. Okay, next is peripheral neuropathy. Okay, peripheral neuropathy is common with the incretin and as well as the paclitaxel. Okay, next is already microtubule inhibitors. Microtubular in photophyllot, it is not a microtubular inhibitor, wrong. Okay, please so please corrected this one. Whatever the drugs we discussed previous, okay, Winkelkes and taxins are so microtubular inhibitors. Okay, here second plant derived products are epiphytophyllotoxins and camptothecins. You can write here during description of Vinca and all, you can write the sources of the vincristin, vinblastine, taxins, epiphytophyllotoxins and camptothecins. Okay, so directly I will enter into the mechanism of actions. Okay, these epipodophyllitoxins, okay, epipodophyllitoxins are both are phosphodiesterase enzyme inhibitors, but the difference is podophyllitoxins are inhibitor of topoisomerase 2, camptothecin and their analogs, they are inhibitor of topoisomerase 1 enzyme. Camptothecin and their analogs are topoisomerase 1 enzyme inhibitors. Podophyllitoxins is topoisomerase 2 inhibitors. Please remember. Okay. This is about the mechanism of action. Already you know that mechanism of action. While DNA stands replication, okay, there is a possibility for development of positive supercars. These positive supercars may hinder the replication of the DNA strands. Okay, so in order to protect that one, topoisomerase 2 enzyme is going to be act. Okay, this going to be, it will form break. Okay, it will break in the DNA strand after leaving the supercoils. See this picture. Okay, after leaving supercoils, the same strand is going to be replicated, so that it will so on continue the DNA replication process. Topoisomerase 1 enzyme, it form breaks and reseal the single strand. Topoisomerase 2, it will form breaks in the two strands, and same strand is going to be religated. Okay, this is about mechanism of action of podophyllitoxins. Okay, podophyllitoxins and camptothecins. Okay, so these are topoisomerase 2 enzyme inhibitors which permit the retention of positive supercoils. Okay, so these are the drugs which are inhibitor of topoisomerase enzyme, which causes retention of the positive supercoils. These positive supercoils causes uh, causes these positive supercoils which inhibit the replication of DNA, okay, which further inhibit the DNA replications. Okay, so this is about the mechanism of action of podophyllitoxins and camptothecins. So first, when you come to the podophyllum, okay, podophyllum, podophyllin, okay, podophyllin is a nasal substance obtained from Podophyllum peltatum, is a plant name, podophyllin. So podophyllin derivatives are atiposide and tinoposide. These are the semi-synthetic derivatives of podophyllin. Okay, generally both are given by IV route of administration, because oral bioavailability is variable from patient to patient, so that generally given by IV route of administrations. Okay. Again, there are especially topoisomerase 2 enzymes, so mainly affect the S phase DNA replication. They are cell cycle space specific. Okay. General side effects are generally bone marrow suppression, myelosuppression. I'm talking about podophyllitoxins, toxicity, myelosuppression, primarily leukopenia. Okay. Next, other side effects are alopecia, anaphylactic reaction, nausea, vomiting. Okay. When come to the camptothecin is alkaloid obtained from Camptotheca acuminata. Okay, semi-synthetic derivative of camptothecin are irinotecan and topotecan. These are the semi-synthetic analog of camptothecins. Okay, so these are given by again IV route of administration. mechanism already you know that. Okay, irinotecan is a prodrug. Irinotecan is a prodrug. It is converted into one of the metabolite that is called SN38. It is a metabolite name, SN, capital S, capital N, hyphen 38. So it is undergo irinotecan rapidly undergo metabolism by carboxyl esterase enzyme. Metabolism by carboxyl esterase enzyme into SN38 is the active form. Irinotecan is a product converted into active form. This active form is 1000 times greater activity than irinotecan as an anti-cancer activity. And mainly eliminated through bile. Irinotecan mainly metabolism by bile, but topotecan mainly eliminated through renal. Okay. When come to toxicity, again, bone marrow suppression, alopecia, nausea, vomiting, especially irinotecan produce diarrhea. Irinotecan produce diarrhea because of cholinergic activations. Okay, this is what we discussed right now. Okay, what we completed up to now is alkylating agents, anti-metabolites, next natural anti-cancer drugs, anti-cancer antibiotic, and plant-derived products. Okay, so are clear about mechanism of action. Vincristine, vinblastine, and taxanes are mitosis cell division inhibitors. They mainly affect the microtubular function and structure. Camptothecin and phosphorylaxin mainly inhibit the topoisomerase enzyme and associated DNA replication process. Thank you very much. So next class, I will come with the hormone and their antagonist.